Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com and your Weather Authority app. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces with your Friday morning forecast update. I'll have an update here on what will be a warm and sometimes stormy weekend, but we are still expecting a few late day storms today as well. And given that we'll see more sunshine later this morning and through the afternoon, our temperatures, like earlier this week, will return to the upper 80s after the rain kept us much cooler yesterday. But yesterday's round of heavy rain continues to roll off to the east, and you can see the dry line that's back here in Texas that did trigger some severe weather in Oklahoma late yesterday and overnight, and some of those dying showers and storms are moving in north of I-30. So if you're in McCurtain, Little River, Sevier, Howard counties, that's where we'll likely see some rain, and even over into Hempstead and Nevada County early this morning. But later this afternoon, that dry line out there will trigger another round of storms, and that will be the pattern through the weekend as well. But it looks like the heavy rain threat is kind of wrapped up for us, but we may see some isolated storms here through the weekend that can drop an inch or two of rain. But the outlook calling for less than an inch of rain in most areas, so we'll kind of put that heavy rain threat behind us. Much warmer today, again starting out in the 70s this morning. We still have that south breeze about 10 miles per hour. Fairly breezy today, as we'll have a few wind gusts out of the south, maybe above 20 miles per hour. So that will keep us running very humid, very warm as well, as our highs today will be in the mid to upper 80s. We are running about 5 degrees above average today. Now, as far as the severe weather threat, we will see a few storms later this afternoon. Main threat for us will be to see some of those damaging downburst type winds. Again, not expecting any widespread severe weather, so any severe weather reports over the next day or two here will stay rather isolated in nature. But again, if we see any severe storms today, it looks to be up and down the I-30 corridor here, where we could see some of that rain this morning. But again, any stronger storms would likely be confined to the afternoon hours. And same kind of thing tomorrow, as much of East Texas and Oklahoma in that marginal risk outlook for severe storms late Saturday as well. So for today, there will be some isolated showers and storms here, mainly near and north of I-30 through about lunchtime today. Most of us will likely be dry during the late morning and early afternoon, but once those temperatures warm into the mid to upper 80s, we'll get some of those pop-up showers and storms later today as well. Notice Futurecast really doesn't show very impressive coverage with the rain today, but if you do have some outdoor plans, maybe dining outside here on your Friday evening, can't rule out just a few spotty showers out there during the afternoon and evening as well. So rainfall totals here next day or two will likely stay less than an inch. Again, the outlook calling for the best chance of rain to be here across the northern Arklatex, and it will definitely be a warm weekend as well, as we should be flirting with 90 degrees both days. Again, some scattered storms Saturday. Looks like we will dry out just a touch on Sunday, so the rain chances on Sunday looking a little bit lower. But again, for your weekend outdoor plans, mornings generally dry and pretty humid and warm. The afternoons fairly hot with that chance for rain both Saturday and Sunday afternoon. And we'll keep those slight rain chances going into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday as well. But there is a front that's going to come in. We won't call it a cold front, but we'll just call it a cool front here. It will drop our humidity a bit, so we'll see the rain ease up on us by the middle of next week and should get some more comfortable temperatures back. Even the overnight lows will fall off a few degrees by the middle of next week.